The stories that you're hearing today, I think, say louder and better and more powerful thing about diversity than anything I can say here today before you. But let me take a moment to share some data with you that might give you an insight about what the diversity looks like that surrounds you. So here's some data on the enrolling class, fall 2010, class of 2014, and architects, you'll be here a little bit longer, and others of you will as well. So we got 26,718 applications. We admitted 6,390 students. Today we are enrolling 1,509, largest class in our history, incoming class. Now come on, that deserves some applause. So you, the class of 2014, you got 82 high school valedictorians in the group. You got 297 folks with who had 4.0 GPAs. You had 13 folks with perfect 1,600 SAT scores, critical reading, math sections. You had one person with perfect 2,400 SAT critical reading, math, writing section. Now, let me tell you about some of the students who didn't get in here, who were denied. 377 high school valedictorians, 1,400 youngsters with 4.0 GPAs, 42 folks with 1,600 SAT scores, 8 with perfect scores. And I hope what this kind of conveys to you is that admission is not entirely about academic numbers. The students in your freshman class have multiple talents, including academic strengths as well as extracurricular achievements, in many cases artistic and creative talents. You see that behind me. At this point, everyone enters college with a clean slate. You need to forget about things like SAT scores, and class rank, and social cliques, and who said this and who said that, and who was dating whom. While your past accomplishments are not meaningless, the most important thing is what you do from here. College is a time of freedom and growth as young men and women. For the rest of your life, it is likely that you will never be around so many different people, all at the same time. You're part of one of the most diverse classes in the history of Carnegie Mellon. Let me tell you a little bit about 42% of your women. Again, I've been here for 35 some years. I remember when we were complaining that we didn't have enough women on campus. Carnegie Tech. 58% of you still are guys. 13% of you are international. 23% are Asian American. 15% are African American, Hispanic, Latino, Native American. 11% of you are legacies. You're the son and daughter of someone who went to school here. The youngest member of your class was born August 28, 1994. There's a birthday coming up. August 28, 1994. The oldest class member was born April 23rd, 1968. We have 30 foreign countries represented here, 44 states, including the District of Columbia, and 1 territory, Puerto Rico. 8% of you folks are from New England, 45% are from the Mid-Atlantic states, 8% are from the South. And I'm not going to say the dirty, dirty South. Oh, I just said it, huh? 5% are from the Midwest, 14% are from the West and California. 5% are from the Southwest. A little bit less than 1% from U.S. territories. 17% are from Pennsylvania. Foreign countries represented include Bermuda, I can't say it right, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, Chile, China, Colombia, the Czech Republic, France, Hong Kong, India. Okay, Hong Kong or France? Hong Kong, okay. See, I mean, we are talking diversity here now. India, Indonesia, Israel, Italy, Japan, Korea, Kazakhstan, Mexico, Malaysia, Nigeria, Norway, New Zealand, Taiwan, Singapore, Switzerland, Thailand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, and Venezuela. Welcome. Look at it this way. There are students from many different racial, ethnic, religious, and socio-economic backgrounds here. Students with different beliefs and values here. But here as an individual, your background is no better or no worse than the student that's sitting next to you. Every member of this class brings to the table both strengths and weaknesses. Together as a group, there's much that you can learn from one another. And we want to get you prepared for ever-changing global society of men and women that is continually growing, making the world shrink. Now, you'll no doubt hear our vision for student education here. Carnegie Mellon students will contribute to and thrive in an ever-changing global community as social responsible leaders and architects of change. No doubt you've heard that. But look at it this way. What we aim to do is send students into the workplace equipped to meet new global market opportunities and challenges. Preparation for future success requires many things, including global literacy. Now, it may be a soft skill, but it's a skill nonetheless. It's a competency, I think, that you'll need to survive in the shrinking world. You've got to start learning how to meaningful ways to engage with folks that are different than you, even if it's about making some money. Now, our focus is on students, but we all can benefit from such exchange. Carnegie Mellon students report very frequent, meaningful interactions with people who are different than themselves. In spring 2009, that's just last spring, Carnegie Mellon conducted a survey of undergraduate and graduate students which included measures of interactions between people of different racial and ethnic and gender identities. Each measure asked the respondent to report how often he or she had meaningful interactions with someone different from him or herself on any particular action. 84% of undergraduates said that they knew someone who was different. Reported daily or weekly meaningful interactions with people. More than 92% of all Carnegie Mellon students reported daily or weekly meaningful interaction with someone of a different gender. 2/3 of the undergraduate students reported daily or weekly meaningful interaction with people of different sexual orientation. Half of the student body graduates reported, half of our graduate student body reported the same. In terms of social economics, folks said they had nearly 90% contact with nearly 3/4 of all the folks across the campus along the social economic border. So, you know, what I'm trying to get across to you, and I'll try to get off the stage quickly, our diversity can be a source of community strength and not contention. Extending this vision is going to be your job because you inherit the heritage that we were talking and came up the stage with. Our university can be and must be a shining example of how we can get along and what we offer the best and brightest of our country. We have a wonderful group of individuals in our student affairs office who are ready, willing, and able to connect you with activities that will get you involved with things that are outside the comfort zone. My challenge to you is to contact them and get going. You started already with Playfair. Let's keep the momentum going. I'm getting off the stage.